kick flip, heel flip, tray flip. Guess what all these tricks have in common? They all come from the same root. That trick is the Ollie. And today, I'm going to help you overcome the struggle to get your first Ollie. Once you've got the first Ollie, the rest are like cake. So let's get started. Since you're starting from square one here, first thing you want is a fingerboard. This is just a tech deck. The wheels are just tech deck wheels. Trucks are tech deck trucks. The bushings are all stock. Grip tape is the only thing that's been changed. If you pick up a tech deck for $3 at your local Toys R Us, guess what? You're ready to do an Ollie. Finger positioning is very simple. If you've seen my other trick tips, other tricks are really complicated, but the Ollie is really easy. It's just like this. That's right. You want your index finger right in the middle. It's lenient. You can move it up, you can move it back, but just don't go too extreme like this or like that. Somewhere in the middle will do. You want your back finger just flat over the tail, just like this. Flat over the tail, your index finger in the middle. That's the Ollie. Trust me, I know how complicated and how frustrating it can be to do an Ollie. And my goal here is to teach you an easy way to get the Ollie. Whether they look bad or not, they're going to be Ollies. And you'll get better at them over time. And if you watch other Ollie trick tips, they're very complicated. They say, ooh, slide your fingers up and right away over the bolts. No, that's very complicated for a beginner. And it's very hard to get used to the fingerboard motion, because as you do it over time, you just get used to the fingerboard in general. You get used to the fingerboard and it becomes natural to you. Right now you're the beginner, and right now you're the one who doesn't have control of the fingerboard. So first thing you want to do is learn how to pop the board. Popping the board is when the tail hits the ground and the board goes up. This is a simple pop. Just like that. That's a pop. Now to do a pop, you want to get rid of the fingerboard, and you want to have your fingers just like this. So just have your two fingers out, index and middle finger, have them out, and go like that. Flick. You want to kind of make an L and just scoop. It might look stupid, but whenever you can, whenever you have some free time, just go like this. Because the better you get at this, the stronger pop you'll have with your fingerboard. Guess what? Get your fingerboard out, do the same thing. You gotta pop, pop, pop. Now that's actually the first trick you should learn on the fingerboard. It's not really a trick, it's just a random flip where you just pop it and put your fingers on, hope you land it. Just like that. You learn how to pop the board. That's the first part of the Ollie, and that's the hardest part. Now we're gonna learn how to slide our fingers up, make the magic happen. Okay, we learned how to do the L thing. We learned how to pop the board. Alright, now that we know how to pop the board, what we've got to do is we've got to learn to not flick it so wildly, and we just allow our hand to go this much. You want to flick it, but instead of bringing your hand back, letting it flip, you want to bring your hand forward. And you do an Ollie. Now, this is the hardest way to do an Ollie on flat, because you're going to try to go up, go as high as you can. Ollie's going to be really hard to do. Assuming your pop isn't quite as strong as this yet, your pop might be more like that, or even like that. It doesn't really matter how strong your pop is. You're only Ollieing up something like this. This is a little jewel case. That's right, this is an Ollie. As small as it is, that's an Ollie. And you just want to learn how to use this L motion, like that, and you want to drag your hand forward. So, first step is to do that kind of L, pop it, and then you want to move your hand forward, curve up, Ollie. You might not be too used to the sliding, so just try it on this jewel case. Just all you gotta do is pop and move your hand forward. Yeah, people will be laughing. Oh, that Ollie's tiny. Guess what? Grab another case. Do another Ollie. This time you've got 2 times as high Ollie. Let's grab 2 more. This time we're going to be doing an Ollie that's 4 times as high. And this is how you build your way up. You just get used to the pop motion and you bring your hand forward. So instead of that, put your fingers in the right finger position, pop, slide your fingers up toward the nose. You want to curve it up, land on the bolts right away. That's really hard to do when you're a beginner. The easiest way to do the ollie is to get something tiny like this. Something really tiny. Just lightly pop and slide your fingers up this way. And then eventually, your pop is going to get so strong, you're going to be able to do this. And then that's when you're ready to do a big ollie. Just like that. And once you've got the control in your ollie, you can even watch my little grinds tutorial. You take it to grinds. You can learn to modify it into kickflips, which I also have a trick tip on. And pretty much, that's the ollie for you. Good luck in doing the trick. Keep everything I said in mind. And don't try to shoot so high. This is an ollie. And that's all you need. Good luck.